A very good morning, and I am absolutely thrilled and delighted to be able to video for you today this recently purchased 2013 new model Skoda Superb. The vehicle is on a 63 reg, as you can see, finished in silver with the heated black leather seats and satellite navigation. Now, Cheshire Cars, based in Crewe in Cheshire, have been established 20 years, and we're very happy to have a 5 from 5 Facebook customer review section, so please do visit our Facebook page. And we're synonymous with low mileage vehicles, and this vehicle has covered an incredible low mileage of 6,700 miles. It's privately owned and it's been serviced with Skoda on time, so no need to worry there. The service is up to date, and all host of extra nice features with this Elegance specification, and such as these nice silver multi-spoked alloys you're now seeing, and the LED daylight running lights with xenon headlights, automatic of course headlights with power wash, and the chrome and high gloss black grille. Might actually be we just have a little look. It's black, high gloss black. Tyres all in great condition, wheels in great condition too. I'll just go to the side here and just cover the wheel, nice condition. Electric heated wing mirrors with indicators in the casing, and also electrically folding as well, so another nice feature. Cruise control standard, and just here you can see the windscreen is free from any damage. Auto headlights, I've mentioned those, the xenon headlights, auto wipers, lashings of chrome in the doors there, chrome trim just at the lower section of the door, just around the window glass, moving around the car. And the Superb is the flagship model in the Skoda range. Obviously owned, Skoda is, by Volkswagen Audi Group, so a lot of the technology you'll see on this car you'll also see in an Audi and a Volkswagen. The rear parking sensors, which I'm not sure, I'll just try and point them out for you. Just there is the sensors. You've got 4 sensors. Skoda Superb. It will be freshly MOT'd, the very first time for its MOT, and it will be safety checked in our workshop just later on this morning. So that's the boot opening for you. Those of you that may have had a Superb in the past will be aware that the vehicle doubles as a hatchback as well as a boot. I'll demonstrate that for you in a moment. Spare wheel, you get a full-size spare wheel, which is great. Locking wheel nut, we have 2 keys and a book pack, and the HPI certificate as well. Now, the Skoda Superbs, you can't pick it out on the video, but when you just close the boot, as I've just done there, the last ½ inch is electrically operated, so it just sucks the boot in to secure the locking. Now, I'll just demonstrate the double boot, which is a tailgate. So if we can just focus on the brake light there, when that flashes, it's ready to operate. I'll just step back, hold it a sec. There we go. There is your tailgate. How clever is that? And the boot space then doubles in space and flexibility, ease of access, etc. All the seats are foldable, including the centre armrest. Just bring the boot down. Now, one of the features, well, there's so many features, but one other feature is the amount of head and leg room you get, both at the front of the car and at the rear. It's like a first class cabin there. So lots of leg, knee and headroom, and the headlining is a very light coloured headlining, so it just brightens the inside of the cabin up nicely. Luxury leather interior, centre armrest, and just pull that down. So centre armrest with cup holders and storage, electric rear windows, front passenger door. Doesn't she look absolutely stunning? DSG gearbox, automatic with Tiptronic and launch control. I'll explain a little bit more about launch control. I've just found what that means myself this morning, so I'll share that with you in a moment. There you go, that's the leather seats, hand pack. They're electrically operated, the seats, the front seats, so you can go backwards and forwards on this switch here. You've got electric lumbar, and the backrest operation is also electrically operated. There you go. So the heated and electrically operated seats. You've got a centre armrest, you've got satellite navigation. So we will allow part exchange, and we can value the part exchange online by email or by telephone. We don't have to see the vehicle, just give us a very good description and we'll be able to accurately value on your description. And we deliver free inside the UK. You will pay a deposit of £250, and then the balance is payable once you've seen the vehicle, not before. So that's our free delivery service. And likewise, we have our Facebook page full of reviews from customers who've had the free delivery. They've all been very generous in their praise of it. So if it works for them, I'm sure it will work for you. The driver's door card is a pretty standard affair. 4 electric windows, electric heated and folding wing mirrors. I might just demonstrate to you those. I'll just maybe start the car. If I can just start it without the clutch. I need to put my foot on the brake, sorry, not the clutch, it's an automatic. So we just carry on with the video and I'll come back to that. So memory on the driver's seat, you've got a 3-position seat memory. Again, the backwards and forwards and tilt mechanism as the passenger seat, and it's again black leather heated with airbags. So you should be able to find a very, very comfortable driving position. So if I just hop in the car and put my foot on the brake, just there we go, straighten the steering wheel. So the first thing I'll show you is the mileage, 6,782 miles, that's a guaranteed mileage. Just come back onto the steering wheel. We've got such things as control here for the media, and we've got voice activation for the Bluetooth, and then you've got the settings for the car's menu, how many miles per gallon the vehicle's doing, etc, etc. Just going to close the door. So if I can just show you by twisting the switch here, there you go, that's your wing mirrors folded in and out. So that's a quick demonstration. Auto headlights just there, and then you're moving across to the media, which is encased with this high gloss black trim, very nice. Got Radio 2 playing at the moment. I think it's Ken Bruce if he's not away on holiday. Navigation, there's your satellite navigation, all very simple to use. And it's got rear parking sensors with a pilot display here, so if we engage reverse, you get the sound, audible sound, and you get the visual display of just how close you are to an obstacle. So we'll just push that back into park and back onto the navigation. It's dual zone climate control, which is a robust system. It's been used for several years in the Skoda range. You've got 2 heated controls here, and it does again come up on the display if you change or alter the temperature, or in fact the distribution of the air. So not only are you watching it with your eyes, you can see it on the screen. Heated seats, just press that, it's the 3-position heating, and again they light up on the display, then after a few seconds disappear. So all very good. Both seats are heated, air conditioned, climate control, and I'm not going to sort of go too much into that. I think most people understand that. Before I go into the gearbox, you'll notice we've got cup holders, we've got a centre armrest with an AUX port. It's also slidable, so it's useful. All these small items that you would have to pay extra for become standard in the Skodas, and especially on the Superb. So you'll have a cool box, I guess, in here. I'd be very surprised if there isn't. Yep, there's a cool box in there, I can see that. quite a good sized glove box and nice brushed aluminium trim around the, well, onto the dashboard, etc. And then if we just spend a few moments just looking into the DSG gearbox, all I can say about this gearbox in a few words is that it's a fantastic, super smooth, super responsive gearbox, which just belies the fact that it's a Skoda Superb and not an Audi A8 or a Phaeton. Very, very good car, or even a Bentley GT, because obviously Audi own Bentley, which incidentally is about 2 miles away from us. So we're just Cheshire Cars at one end of Badger Avenue, and at the other the rather inferior Bentley, obviously not up to our standards, but there you go. So stop whittering on, and I'll give you some information about the gearbox. So P for park, button at the front, squeeze it, R for reverse, N for neutral. You would drive it in D for drive, and if you want to get the most out of the gearbox, although it's plenty capable in drive, you would bring it into S for sport. If the vehicle was stationary and you engage sport, you would put one foot on the brake and with your right foot hit the accelerator down full, keeping your foot on the brake. When you lift your foot off the brake, it goes into what's called launch mode. So if you wanted to see how it is to get off a Formula 1 grid from start, the launch mode will do that for you. I'm just telling you that because you know, it's something that I never realised, and we've been selling DSG gearboxes for quite some time. Somebody, one of our friends from Audi, told us that, so we have tried it and it does work. So, but normally you would drive it in D for drive, and you would just drive it through the gears. I think there are 6, possibly 7 gears. If you wanted to drive it manually, once it's in the drive, you would shift across to the left, and then you would drive it through the gears up and back manually. Useful in the winter or in icy conditions. So that's the gearbox, and that's our car. 63 reg Skoda Superb Elegance, 170 brake horsepower diesel. It's available now with finance at 7.9 APR and free delivery inside the UK. Just one last thing, just show you quickly, that is your cruise control there. So the vehicle does have also cruise control. So I hope you've enjoyed that. And I did mention the navigation, didn't I? Yes, I failed to mention it's got an SD card there, and also just above it CD slot. So great for anything that you may want to listen to from your mobile device or from an SD card. So that's it. 63 plates, Skoda 170 brake horse DSG automatic Superb in silver with black heated leather and navigation. Have a wonderful day, and please do feel free to get in touch with us here at Cheshire Cars. Either myself, David at Billsborough, or my colleague Daniel Cox will be very happy and delighted to take any information and calls from you.